Hey everybody, this is Brian Carruthers, Diamond Executive Director in Legal Shield, and I'm actually here in my home in Maryland. And today I'm excited to talk to you about how to really ramp up your recruiting going into the holidays here by doing a 10-day exposure blitz. We're going to talk about using one of the most important and most effective tools that we have in our business, which is the DVD. It's a tangible tool that you can actually use to create a sense of urgency by also attaching a fear of loss. I'm going to share with you how to do this and how financially this is going to work out for you as an investment in your business. So first and foremost, why do we use DVDs? You know, we've got online webinars and website presentations and conference calls. Why would you need to spend a couple dollars for a DVD when we have all this other stuff? Well, I learned a long time ago that if you send somebody an email, most often they don't get it. If they get it amongst 10 or 20 or 30 more others, and they just delete it real quick. If they go to a website, they say, it's there, I'll come back to it later on. Sometimes they just never get around to it. So what I find is that when I'm talking to a warm market, a friend or a family member, or maybe it's even a stranger at the gas station or at a bank, I can actually use this DVD as a way to get their attention, but also to attach a string to it so it creates a fear of loss. What do I mean by that? If Paul is a prospect that I just met at the gas station, I say, hey, Paul, hey, look, you look really sharp. Dave Sewell always says, use compliments. So I say, Paul, before I even know him, I say, hey, how you doing? Hey, you look really sharp. I love your tie. Why are you so dressed up? Do you work in a very professional environment? He says, well, as a matter of fact, I work so-and-so. I said, hey, I'll tell you what, you look like you probably run the show. Are you actually the person that runs the show over there? He says, no, I don't really run the show. I said, well, you look like $1 million. I hope they pay you like I hope they pay you $1 million income. He'll probably say, no, I don't get paid $1 million. Say, I tell you what, you remind me of a guy who always dresses like you. As a matter of fact, I work with him in this company, and he makes an incredible amount of income. He travels the world. He's a stay-at-home dad. He's got the amazing lifestyle. Matter of fact, do you keep your options open? Because if you remind me so much of him, I bet you could do what he's doing. And he got started part-time and started making a 6-figure income. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. And you go get this out of your car. Say, hey, look, I got this DVD that actually has information about the company that he works with. It's got the information on here. And I tell you, if you watch this DVD, I think you're going to see an opportunity where you can add significant extra money into your bank account on a recurring monthly basis. And I can even connect you up with this individual I'm thinking of right now, and he can share with you how maybe you can partner up with this company. If you keep your options open, I'll let you borrow this DVD. It's only about 30 minutes. As a matter of fact, I've already got several people that have been hearing about this company. They're looking for opportunities, and they want to see this too. But look, you look really sharp. I'm going to let you borrow it, but I need to get back soon because I've already promised it out. Hey, will you watch it? And he says, yeah, I'll watch it. And before I even let it go, I say, look, I've got my number on the back here, but I need to contact you. Where can I actually reach you? I pull out, something I write out, I get down his information, I give him the DVD. Giving that physical exposure, that physical tool, this actually creates value. Don't let them see that you got more than one. Pretend you've got only one. But the key is getting them out. Exposure is everything, but fortune is in the immediate follow-up. If I give somebody a DVD on a Tuesday, I call them Tuesday night. Give it to them Wednesday, I call them Wednesday night. The next day at the latest. Never let it go days. Don't say, hey, I'll call you next week. No. Call them that night. Hey, when are you going to watch it? At 7 o'clock tonight? Okay, call me at 7:30. And if I don't hear from them at 7:35, I'm calling them. Let me share with you exactly how this actually works from a financial perspective, okay? What we're going to do for the next 10 days is to get everybody, part-timers, spare-timers, and full-timers, to go out there and really ramp up the number of exposures that you're making with the DVD. I promise you, I've recruited over 1,000 people personally into my business. And this is one of the main approaches that I used. So let's say you're going to go out and do 10 DVDs, okay? 10 DVDs, okay? Well, we're going to talk about, forget 10 DVDs, let's just talk about 10 days. Okay, we're going to talk about 10 days, okay? In 10 days, let's say you're going to go out and do 2 a day. If you're part-time, spare time, you can do 2 a day. That's 20 over the next 10 days. 20 of them you can buy for 30 bucks. Right at the meeting where you're at right now, you can actually go to the back of the room and get them for probably $1.50. So 20 DVDs for 30 bucks. If you go out and just recruit one, just get one recruit. So one recruit, you're going to make anywhere from $68 up to, let's say, at the ED level, $252. So you're going to turn $30 into $68 up to $252 on a $30 investment. Again, you do a proper exposure, you do proper follow-up, do a three-way call, you'll get one recruit out of 20. Okay? That's a no-brainer. One recruit out of 20, that's $30 investment. You doubled it to more than 8 times return on that investment. Let's say you're not going to do 2 a day. Let's say you're going to do 5 a day. So that right there is 50 DVDs. Okay, that's going to cost you $75 to get 50 DVDs. And let's say out of 50 DVDs, you're going to get 4. If you do it right, out of 50 DVDs, you're going to get 4 recruits. So you got 4 recruits. And you're talking about what that's going to equal is anywhere from $272, which is 4 times 68. So anywhere from $272 up to $1,008 on a $75 investment. So again, you can invest 30 and turn it into 68 up to 252, or invest 75 and turn it into 272 up to $1,008. What I want everybody to understand is that just buying the DVDs does not make you money. You've got to actually get the DVDs out properly, do immediate follow-up, and then do third party and bring them on board. And now you got new recruits that you can do a PBR for them in their house, do a PCC, get them to bring prospects out to briefings. You got a brand new leg started. You're making the incredible overrides that new person's going to bring to the table. But again, you've got to make an investment, and you've got to be willing to make a commitment. Invest the money, commit to getting them out properly, doing the proper exposure follow-up process, and you can't help but change your business in 10 days. So right now, here we are going into the holidays. You can say, well, I'll do it after the holidays. No. The holidays are the biggest time for our opportunity. Right now, people need to make money going into the holidays so they can make it a good holiday. And secondly, right now, people need our services now more than ever. During the holiday season, November, December, going into January, this holiday time frame is when identity theft is at its peak. Everybody needs our service. Everybody needs our opportunity. Everybody needs you to come tell them about it. Because if you don't, they're going to be sitting there basically with nobody helping them. So I hope that this helps you, and I hope that you actually go and get those DVDs and start getting them out there, whether it be 2 a day or 5 a day for just 10 days. Anybody can make a 10-day commitment, and I hope you do too. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.